Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. In the first game of this year's World Series, the Ducks only allowed 2 hits in the game as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 8-0. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. And that's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow for another postseason recap. Have a great day.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on Long Island. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. A big Game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect, the home side taking care of business in Game 1. But this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after Game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now on the hill and coming off a great start, Dan Larson.
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game, only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
So just about set. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Isaiah.
The pitch. Off the mark there. So we're underway here in Game 2.
First pitch, 7:05.
Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. And 1 out now.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Well, these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
On a line, base hit.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Mookie now. First pitch, and he just misses.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second, and he's out. The wind to kick the 2-0. On the ground. Knocks it down. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
We all know that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't what you're looking for on defense. 2-out errors are a lot like 2-out walks, but maybe even worse because your pitcher did his job to get what should have been the last out of that inning.
Check on the runner. Betts back easily. Freddie Freeman takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Move to first, and Betts dives back. The pitch.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Larson picks over, and he's back in standing. Betts off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And here it comes. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone. And now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball there. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Throw to first, and he's back in there. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. So the Dodgers leave one. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. We go to the bottom of the first. Getting the nod on the mound, Carlos Rodon. What should we keep an eye on here?
He goes deep into ball games, so the bullpen, who's been a little overused lately, they might get a rest if he does what he normally does today.
Bottom of the first. Here's some real power at the plate. Lawrence Cohen. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. And a pitch.
That's full. I got 2 on the count.
That misses the zone. 3-1. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
One down, base is empty. In the air, center field. Pages racing over to make the catch. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Stephen Cohen takes one off the outside here. The 1-0. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. (2-0). And that's outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a pitch. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Oliver, the man, the next to hit. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. And there he goes. Strike in there. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
The 0-1. That clips the corner.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Next pitch misses inside. 1-2 to count. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Line drive, base hit. Cohen around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Ben Witt digs in now. Good contact guy, good defender. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
And 2 as he waves at that one.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Chris Taylor.
The Dodgers, the designated hitter, Chris Taylor.
Larson back to work. That misses. Ball one. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cohen in position. Brings it in. One down.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 8, Ian
Happ up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
That one down the line and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
One down. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Lifted in the air, right center field. Savage on the move, and it's caught for the out.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 44, Andy Pages.
Stepping in, Andy Pages. This one in the air, right field. Savage makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for LA, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. Now, Spencer Savage. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The pitch. That one missed.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he deals. That one fouled off, 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And down on strikes he goes, and quickly one away in the second.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Andrew the Bambino looks at one outside there. Rodon, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. The pitch. Upstairs.
Well, he's got power and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
And now the lefty That one missed. Now 3-0.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Leon.
Man at first with one gone. Now it's going to be Julio Leon, a guy who makes an impact, not just runner on the go. Pitch misses inside, and that's a stolen base, not even close. And a pitch. The other way, and it goes just foul. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Pickoff move to second, and he's back in safely. That one fouled off. Next offering way off the plate.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He can't squeeze it, and it drops in foul. And a pitch. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Smith down to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Al Moose.
And now Al Moose.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And first offering is fouled off. The Bambino on third with 2 out. In the air, right field. Betts settles under this one, and that's the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back here in Queens, top half of the 3rd inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Yorbit Vivas.
Yorbit Vivas.
And the right-hander back to work. And ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Next one misses. Now 2-0. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. Left-hand batter waits.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Next offering is down low. and it's 1-0. And the righty deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Savage drifts towards it, and there are 2 down.
Now back, the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Yoan. Down the line towards the corner, and that is a foul ball.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout to face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Here's the 0-2. Good eye right there. Here's a 1-2. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. The Bambino makes the catch, and that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly, still behind by a count of 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Lawrence Cohen.
The shortstop, Lawrence Cohen.
The pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one misses, and the count is 2-0. And a strike in there.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Kicks and deals. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Mikey Cohen.
Now at the plate, Mikey Cohen. Next pitch downstairs, ball 1. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And that's a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. Runner at second. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a key strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And it's fouled away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Runner leads away at second. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Oliver the Man. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
What a play in right field, and that is that. Welcome back. Now it's Mookie Betts. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Got him swinging. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And here is Freddie Freeman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Cohen pulls it down. 2 down.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Chris Taylor.
Two outs, base is empty. Next is the Dodger DH, Chris Taylor. Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. The wind of the pitch. And now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He can make you pay.
The wind to kick the 2-0. That one ripped. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Dodgers down in order. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Ben Witt. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Rodon back to work. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The 1-1.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Savage now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. At the belt and fires. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Down 21.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. And he pumps it a strike. And now 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. And a pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
The center fielder, number 99, Andrew the Bambino.
So 2 down now, and here is Andrew the Bambino. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. That one outside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Next pitch is outside. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three-2 on the way. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the top of the 5th. At the plate, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, Ian Happ.
The pitch. And that's outside. And here it comes.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind right now.
The wind to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ripped on a line. Puts it away for the out.
Now that the center fielder, Andy Pages.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake. Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Julio Leon. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Here comes a pitch. And a strike. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gathers and throws. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Al Moose.
Al Moose will hit next. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. There's a strike.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Stays alive. And a 1-2.
Ball 2.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
This to third, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe. Next to hit, Lawrence Cohen. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And now the lefty. Just off the outside part of the plate. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. Now 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
The left fielder.
Digging in, Mikey Cohen. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Moose, the lead runner out at second. Cohen over at first with one away. Base knock center field. Moose coming home. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Runners on the corners with one gone. And now, Stephen Cohen.
Now batting, catcher, Stephen.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two on, one out. There's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Keone Kela, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Vesia warming up as well. Runners are at the corners, one away. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one is off the plate. 3-1 now. The pitch. In the air, right field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Carlos Rodon is done in this one, and he's on the hook for the runners at second and third, so looking for some help there. Back in a minute. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Clayton Kershaw. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So one out with two aboard, and now Oliver the man.
Now batting, third baseman, Oliver the man.
And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening as the count evens at one. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Kershaw the 2-1. Fouls one off. 2-2. That's inside. Second and third here. One away. Smash to the left side. Dives and he can't hang on. To first and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Next to hit, Ben Witt.
Now batting, first baseman, Ben Witt.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Kershaw fires. Now 1-1. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two down. Stays alive. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We're through 5. The Ducks with the lead in this one, 4-0. Back here in Queens, down to third baseman, Yorbit Vivas.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Yorbit
Larson back to work. And that one a little bit high. And the 1-0. That one in triple digits.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter, the shortstop, Isaiah.
So digging in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Gets him to chase after that one.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Gavin Lux getting ready to hit. In there for strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
One ball, one strike.
Pitches in for a strike, and a count 1-2. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Ducks with the lead 4-0. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Spencer Savage.
For Long Island, the right fielder, Spencer
And he deals.
Savage.
Ball 1 low. Popped in the air, left field. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's a big power threat. Andrew the Bambino. He's a guy who does it all. And base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the full side, fed it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now here is Julio Leon. And that's in there for strike 1. The Bambino leads off first with one away. Kershaw checks on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. Oh, and 1 now. Ball 1 there. Kicks and deals. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 3. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. and there's 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time,
Second base.
a little anxious.
Al Moose.
Now it's the second baseman, Al Moose. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Oh, and now a wild pitch. No advance from the runner, but it's 3-0 now. And a pitch. Slider clips the zone.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now batting.
Lawrence
Cohen,
the next to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. The Bambino headed for the plate. Throw is offline and he scores. And the lead is up to 5.
Well done, drives in the run. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And the batter now, Mikey Cohen, for the 4th time tonight.
Now batting. The left fielder, Mikey Cohen.
Ground ball up the middle. To second, there's Connor Falefa, and that is that. 7th inning coming up. The Ducks out front here, 5-0. We go to the top of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The wind of the pitch. Now one missed.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Next one off the plate inside. 2-0. And downstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The pitch. On the inside corner for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Freeman in the box again, takes the strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Here's the 0-1. And delivers outside.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Line drive, caught.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Chris Taylor.
Man at first, Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Betts leads off first with one away. Next pitch is downstairs.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Righty to the plate. That one fouled off, 2-2. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Ian Happ. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to third. They take the force out. Out number 3. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 7th inning stretch time. The Ducks out front 5-0. New pitcher now, Keone Kela. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Keone Kela.
Welcome back. Here's the power hitting catcher, Stephen Cohen.
Leading off for the Ducks, the catcher, Stephen Cohen.
And here it comes. Just missed. The 1-0. There's a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that skips into dirt. Here comes a pitch. That one is upstairs. And a payoff pitch. On the ground, right side, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So a man aboard. Now it's the power speed combo. Oliver the man. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals.
Down 21.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Jimmy Nelson getting loose out there. Pickoff throw. Cohen back in on a dive. The pitch. Again with a pitch out. Kela throws to first. Cohen gets back easily. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now one away. Ben Wick digs in now. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Right-handed reliever. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Cut on and miss. Throw to second, and great jump.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
2-2 now. That one just misses. Runner at second here, one gone. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Jimmy Nelson. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 40, Jimmy Nelson.
Spencer Savage now at the plate. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? First offering, misses the mark.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Here's a 1-1. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. One out. Runners at first and second. And that's ball 4. Bases loaded with one away. And the batter now, Andrew the Bambino. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
In there for strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
The 0-1. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike. And a pitch. Stays alive. One, two now. Good eye right there. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. I'll tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
So up next, Julio Leon. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals. Pulls that one foul. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. Bases are full. Next offering misses. It's 2-2.
The first pitch, just a tough pitch at the knees on the outside corner for a strike, and then he went in on the next one. So he's got to move the ball in and out from pitch to pitch, up and down, and just try to keep these guys looking all over the place and never lock into one area, because he just doesn't have the stuff to beat you that way.
Next one just misses. And the count's full. The pitch. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
And here is Al Moose. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next one off the plate inside. 1-1. Bases loaded, 2 down. And a base hit on a line. 1 run across, 2 runs across now. Connor Falefa with a relay home, safe at the plate. And they now lead by 9.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Lawrence Cohen getting ready to hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Lawrence Cohen.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no play.
Runner leads away at second. Fought off foul. The pitch. In the air, left side. And that is that. 8th inning coming up. The Ducks on top here, 9-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. The batter now will be Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
And the right-hander back to work. And ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Aram up and throwing. Jackson, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And the 1-0. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Bounced up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, third
One
baseman,
gone, runner at first. Yorbit Vivas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First offering misses the mark. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses, and it's 2-0.
Ball, no strike.
kicks and deals.
That's ball.
Pages over at first with one away. And there's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Now the 0-1. And that's in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Stepping in, Gavin Lux. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. And he dodges that fastball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Line drive. And that's the 3rd out. Dodgers strand a couple. And they're down 9-0. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. And now it's going to be Mikey Cohen. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Foul ball. One down. Good eye in that spot. And now the lefty. Good eye right there. The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Stephen Cohen will hit next. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Meanwhile, Activity in the bullpen. Brusdar Graterol getting ready to go. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Hammered, base hit. Cohen around third. Relay throw home. He beats it safe. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Oliver the Man.
Now batting, third baseman, Oliver the Man.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 23, Ben Witt.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Ben Witt. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch just misses.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And a pitch. Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Spencer Savage.
So 2 down now, and here is Spencer Savage. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner at third, 2 away. On the ground, out to short. Gathers and throws to first. They limit the damage here. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 9th inning coming up. The Ducks with the lead in this one, 10-0. And welcome back. Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Larson back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
The wind and the pitch. In the air on the infield. Witt makes the play, and there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one's in there, 0-1. And now just 2 outs away.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Righty delivers. Line drive and a base hit right there. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Chris Taylor down. And that's in there for strike 1. And here it comes. And there's the strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Next pitch in the dirt. And the count 1-2. To the left side, but it is well foul. Righty to the plate. Got it. And now 2 gone.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Man at first, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires.
Hey! 1-1.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One, 2 now. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Two and 2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
I've been dealing with some whack. Taking looking backstab, making feel the pain like I'm in. Hit it, I'm living, I'm ripping out the page. They've been asking where the rap's at. I don't need the bread, I'ma give it to the fan. Get the job done like Task Rabbit. On the gas, I cannot find the passion. On my cash shot, third date, looking at coins like, what am I doing like? Where do I go? Man, I really gotta get the right. You really gotta come to my show. When it is open, rock the Chanel, my name Frank Ocean. I dress well, you on that beat, no. I'm paying all the bills though. Money getting multiplying like an. Do I really need a crib on the hills though? It's probably gonna be good for my mental. I pop out, man, I was a dropout. Live lighter than the rappers I'm doing on Clubhouse.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 10 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.